fungicides this year? Is your sprayer set up to properly achieve the best performance from your fungicide applications? In today's Iron Talk, I'll show you a small change that can make a big difference for you. First of all, with fungicides, you have to understand how they work in order to set up your sprayer to optimize their performance. There are two transport systems in the plant called the xylem and the phloem. The xylem can only move things upward in the plant. The phloem moves things like nutrients and water both up and down in the plant. Fungicides, once they're inside the plant, only move in the xylem. One other important consideration is that fungicides can only protect the leaves and plant parts that are out at the time of application and that you get adequate coverage on. Most sprayers I look at across the country are set up perfectly for spraying Roundup. For fungicides, you need to make an important change. You should use more spray volume than you should with something like Roundup. 15 to 20 gallons is ideal because your crop is up and has some size to it, and now you need the volume to cover those plants. Secondly, you need the correct spray tips to make smaller droplets to get the best coverage. Now, flat fans work well, but I like the Guardian Air Twin nozzles for consistently sized smaller to medium droplets and better coverage, especially in cornfields and with wheat flag leaves and heads. Use the free Ag PhD Spray Tips app to help you pick the best nozzle for the specific fungicide and spray conditions on your farm. Finally, spray pressure should be fairly high to get penetration down through the crop canopy and to coat the plants. Spraying a fungicide is a lot different than spraying straight Roundup. We aren't nearly as worried about drift, and we need to have excellent coverage to get the job done. Use Guardian Air Twin nozzles with more water volume per acre and a higher spray pressure to protect your crop. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.